commercial tracks you doing. A brother gotta eat. Jam, won't you rap for food then?
Yeah, what do you guys think of the school's color?
I like it.
Weird.
Well, okay, so raise your hand if you like it. And then, why do you like it?
Because it's different. We stand out.
We stand out.
And you can see our school from the freeway.
Yeah.
It's more inviting.
Yeah, it's more inviting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I remember for our interview for the project, we talked about iPods and Nike shoes and things that the kids really love to be in and have, and that the school had to kind of resonate with contemporary design and life, and in that way, perhaps it could be a place that they would want to feel like they wanted to have it, they wanted to be a part of it, they wanted to be in it.
Okay, well then, where do you hang out during your lunch break?
On the table, by the table.
By the table.
So,
By the students, there's stairs, you hang out everywhere.
everywhere.
Everything was designed to for people to have a place to sort of sit down on. So during lunch hour, this whole courtyard from here, this is the far west end, all the way to the far east end. It's just like every surface is there's no chairs. You don't need chairs. You sit on a wall and put things on. The same thing with the corridors, like over there. When you walk along, there's a place to lean and have a quick conversation before you go back into class. And then there's a third thing that then comes about because of all this, the large courtyard that's back here, is that the students really get a chance when they're up walking around there between classes, and they can look down and they can see themselves, in a sense, in the rest of the people that are there. And in a normal school, you don't really get that view.
I really didn't want to come to the school. I prefer staying in my old school. And besides that, it's like you get used to the school you're going to and you have friends. And just the fact of coming to a new school scares you.
Here, maybe a kid that got a D the first quarter, second quarter, they snap, and like now they jump from a D to actually, getting a B. I've seen that, and within weeks. And I think it has to do with this pacing. It's almost like we're, and I think from when I've talked to John Holcomb and Dr. Oblar, the whole planning of this hybrid model, it's almost like a plan, kind of in this idea of this sense of urgency, right? So you kind of keep moving along. 4 classes, 10 weeks. Okay, we got to keep going. We have to do this. We got to do this if you want to go to college. The whole prep school mentality. And I see that as a positive atmosphere, like a shift, almost like a paradigm shift if you want to get into this psychological theories and stuff. But I've noticed it, and it's not even a full year yet. So hopefully it just keeps building and building and building.
But I guess that in credits-wise, like, you get more opportunities.
It's good.
I think my old school was better. Right here it's like a little better just because you earn more credits, but like just the environment's just too quiet for me.
I think I like it because this school focuses on helping you find colleges and preparing for college. So I think it's good.
They care a lot about your education, that's one thing. So we do things like also you might notice in the performing arts courtyard and some other places, there are windows that open, but they don't open like this, or like this, but they open like this. They all open the same direction. And that, for us, was a little bit about what you're saying about lines in the architecture or movement in the architecture. It had to do with having the building feel like it's always going somewhere, like it's going into a future in a way, as opposed to opened and closed, which is a more static and kind of final yes, no kind of an idea. So yeah, I think we think about the lines and movement and directions a lot when we design.
Yeah, I want to continue college, but it all depends.
graduate and have the grades.
I don't know yet. I'm planning to go to college, but I don't have a career in mind yet.
Show no mercy when bruising crews. Get hit with more bricks than New Jerusalem. Riddles confusing fools like confusion rules. Most cats are more square than Rubik's cubes. We spit raps that are totally murderous. Our rhymes are like an anaconda serpent clutch. So check out how these herbs get touched. Unless your broad's giving us brains, nigga, you ain't serving us. Seeking to know. Cunning linguists with stunning English. Our true lies break more punks than every ring quiz.